Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to my very first movie screening of my own films. Okay, this is my buddy Dale Smith, one of my actors here. Okay, and my investor. Okay, so we're going to be showing a couple of films of my films today. Okay, I'm truly thank God for this because I've been waiting for this forever. Okay, I've been in other films that they've been showing screenings and did background for other movies and stuff like that, but never ever on my own until now. I look at this as an early birthday gift because my birthday is a week from yesterday, Friday. Okay. If you're too, happy birthday. Okay. So the first film you're going to see is called The Non-Thanksgiving Family Dinner. The next one is going to call Who's Your Daddy? Okay. And the other one is you're going to see many episodes of my TV show starring Dell Smith and my other actress who's here right now in the audience, Miss Latia, all by the name of Get Jonesy. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Okay.
Okay, let's do this. We would like to thank everybody for showing up. So thank you very much for showing up.
Thank you. And those who couldn't make it, first I got to say, I thank God. That's the first person I thank for this opportunity. I want to say something. I'm not one for speech. I'm not no Einstein, but I want to say that I may not never ever win an Oscar. It's part of one of my dreams. But even though if I don't, okay, getting an opportunity to have my film shown on the big screen like this, it's an Oscar all by itself. And for a spectacle movie theater to actually give me that opportunity, especially for a low price, okay, thanks to this man who helped me out, I really am privileged. I never thought about, you know, actually having a screening in Brooklyn like this. I always thought maybe Manhattan or Hollywood or California. But no, my hometown is Brooklyn, Beverly Stuyvesant, some of the projects. but I just gotta say it like this, not to be religious, I'm not doing that. I was gonna say it like this. God has a way of bringing you back to your own hometown in order to bring you further than when you came from. And although a lot of my cast members couldn't make it today because this is around the election time, they work on the polls and got regular jobs and everything. But I'm glad that those who did come out was able to make it. The rest of my cast members, couldn't make it. Ken Devine, Carissa Jones, other people, that work with me in the past and everything, Shawana Rios and everyone, Christina, you know, Katriana Yvonne, this is Dale Smith. We work together. And
Long time.
this is the time I'm going to it's a few of us here and ask some questions. Anybody want any questions to ask me? Okay, yeah. Also, my camera guy, actor, Mr. Akinelli Stevens, who's on the camera right now. Thank you so much. Latia All, my actress, she was always like, I don't understand. You're gonna make me, put me on a big stage for me. That's right. Yes. She drove the car and everything. And I want to say this also. There will be more screenings coming. In fact, as the new year's coming in, I'm planning right now something major and big to have it also maybe like for a week. Okay. And as we have it for the week, I'm going to give like the first 20, 30 people free tickets to come see it the first night and everything. But I'll keep everybody posted about that. I'll let you know more about that. And when that's going to happen, the film and everything, I'll let you know more about that and stuff. And definitely I'm going to do it on time when nobody ain't got nothing to do. So I want the place to be packed out. Okay, so This is, I'm not one for words, but this is door open. You got any questions you want to ask? Anything about what you saw? I mean, you in some of the
Yes.
things I did, so
Well, okay. Like I said to the people out there, I've known Mr. Jones since 2009. I
no,
think
that's
that's when we
before that.
first
No,
met.
before that. Before that, it was around 2007.
Okay.
No.
We're in the library.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Yeah.
remember.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
remember.
So him and me are talking. Then all of a sudden he tells me what he's into, and I'm going like, okay. I said, want to come over? And then showed you stuff on. You would show me some stuff, and then hey, the rest is history, and we've known each other since.
Yeah, yeah.
And we've done a lot of projects together. Some stuff up there, and some other stuff that will be shown one of these days. But I mean, I've known him enough. I worked with him enough. But especially doing things 20 times, which to me never makes sense. But to each his own.
That's
And
what a director does.
yeah, yeah. Clint Eastwood does it 2 times. He does it 20 times. Okay, to each his own. But it's okay.
That's
At the end of the day, they both get it done. Doesn't matter if it's 2 times or 20 times. But so I'll look forward to working with them for years to come. And one day, hey, maybe we will be nominated for something. Who knows?
Yeah.
You can't predict the future. So we'll see what happens. But I thank everybody again for showing. I know, it's been election weekend and marathon weekend. So people that came, thank you very much. And I think that's all we got to say. And thank you. And Mr. Jones got more to say. So thanks again.
Yeah. Yeah, we did meet in the library. I don't remember being. It probably was raining. I was actually outside.
It was.
Outside from doing entertainment and filming and stuff, I'm also like a caterer, a baker. I bake for different churches and homeless organizations and stuff like that.
All those cakes.
Yeah, no, I didn't make all those
Sure
cakes.
did.
As you can see, I do bake a lot, but yeah. And I was looking for a cookbook and I saw it there and I'm like, okay, he had this, looked like a tourist. Look, he had this cowboy hat on, looking hippie. And I'm like, okay, let me, I don't know. I just felt like, it's a person of interest to really, when I mean a person of interest, I mean as a friend. I don't mean like the other part of interest people would think as two men meet, but, no offense or anything, but I just got to keep that real. And him and I started talking. He actually told me about, hey, you're an actor. He's the one that told me about this thing called casting networks. He said, you can do background and get paid for it. I said, really? I said, okay. So I contacted him, give me the information. This is when the internet first started coming out. Okay. And then after that, gave me the information and contact. And I've been doing Law and Order, American Gangster, and working with Adam Sandler and everything. And also Spider-Man, yes. And also, I probably saw him before. You ever saw the movie The Family with Robert De Niro? He actually starred in a major role with De Niro. And Sopranos and everything. But The Family is the main one. And he was in a scene where
Spider-Man 3 is the main one. But
well, yeah. Okay, Spider-Man 3.
Zach and Ellie told me he saw me.
Okay.
Did you tell me you saw me?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I saw you good in The Family. He was in the scene with De Niro when he was holding up the two Orthodox Jews. He was one of them. Okay.
It was the coolest thing that ever happened.
So, working with a celebrity. He also got a film out right now called Scared. What's this?
No, I have a docufilm out.
A docufilm,
it's
yeah.
called Failed State.
Failed State, yes.
It's been at the Spectacle before, so
yes.
I thank the Spectacle again.
Yes, thank you, Spectacle. Yeah.
Whole entire week last month, and
yes.
Maybe we'll be back one day. We'll see about that, but hopefully, we'll have other things to do, and like I said when I was here the last time, somebody in the audience asked me, Chris, and Mitch, the co-directors, was there going to be a sequel? And I said to them, well, yeah, the sequel will be that when my final year of doing, acting or my job, basically my job, then that year they will be, Mitch more than likely will be following me around, and then probably the next year we'll put it out there. What it's going to be called, I don't know. But one thing Chris isn't here, but I'm going to tell Chris, I said, when we do it, I choose the ending. You're not choosing anything. It's my ending. I choose the ending. And I will be singing the song at the end. Yes, people, I could sing, but you're going to pay me to do that. So that's a different story. But I look forward to that. And again, more stuff with Mr. Jones. So, Mr. Jones, you have anything else to say before we go?
Chris, you better get me in this one. Okay? You see what's going on now. Okay, I'm about to get signed up with Tyler Perry very soon. And my salary going to be too much for you to handle. So I'm joking. Okay. Tia,
And we're gonna get
Tia,
him
you
in the
would you
movie
like to?
too.
Okay, you saw yourself on the big screen. Okay, was this the first time you ever had yourself on the big screen? And how did you? What did it make you feel like? I mean, did you make you feel like you're like now part of the movie cinema, now part of like the celebrity cinema, or how did it make you feel?
It felt good. A little different. I'm excited, nervous. But it came out pretty good. I mean, my acting or whatever. But altogether, it came out good.
Okay. All right. Do you feel like you like to pursue doing this continue? Because I know you started as a model, really, and everything, right?
Yes. I started as a model, and I do jewelry. I design jewelry. I did a little acting before, but it wasn't like put on the screen or anything. So yeah, I've been modeling for a long time, and then I transitioned to doing more of creating my jewelry, and now I teach runway walks. So I'm doing that more, yeah, and designing clothing.
Okay, great. Now, you're going to see more of her coming up in my series, Get Jonesy. She's actually the one that drove the car. I want to ask you, how was that experience for you driving a car like that? And, I mean, we was driving regular and most of it was special effect. How was the experience for you? And do you have any questions about the first movie you see with the Thanksgiving one?
Well, I enjoyed all of them that we seen. The car, it was versus me thinking back to when I was actually driving and then seeing on the screen. It was a transformation. That's how I would take it.
Okay, okay. All right, so
Okay. So was this the first time you worked for Mr. Jones?
No, actually, we did something else. We did another movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
what was the name of that?
Um,
I can't. We worked on so many other things. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. She's in the movie called The Unstoppables, the one that you're in with our dear friend from the subway. Okay.
Okay. Oh,
She's one of the
oh,
superheroes.
oh,
Yeah.
She's
you're
playing one of the
the
super. Yeah,
superhero?
she's playing one of
I
the
wish
superheroes.
I wish I worked with you.
uh,
Okay.
Not the other
yeah,
that
it
other
was.
piece of work. Okay.
Yeah, it was called The Unstoppables.
Okay. Yeah.
And that'll be coming out
That would be coming out
maybe next year.
maybe next year. Yeah, sometime like next fall. Okay, we got a lot of other things we're doing, a lot of other films we're shooting, and probably like around next fall. Okay, Miss Tia, that's it. I'm gonna let you sit down with your little one.
Thanks
Okay.
again. Thank you very much for showing up.
Okay, and Mr. Smith, you got anything else you want to say? Anything else you got?
As far as anything that I have coming up, well, being like I said, we've had failed state throughout a lot of different states. So we won Best Feature in Alabama. A couple of weeks ago, we actually won Best Feature at the Bushwick Film Festival, which is kind of cool. So we're gonna try to get it, someplace, out in New York, maybe Philly, which would be interesting,
Okay.
and Canada, which would definitely be interesting. And we also had a screening last year in Venice, Italy, which surprised the heck out of me. I wish I was there, but I don't have a passport. So, Canada would be difficult too, because again, you
You're gonna have to
need
work
you
on
need
that.
a passport these days to do that.
Yeah.
So, but I heard the experience was amazing. The people loved it. We had about maybe 40, 50 people, which was amazing. And just to see somebody actually translate something that I said in Italian must have been really cool. So we'll see what happens. But next year, like I said, we'll see. But like I said, as far as doing another you know failed state, as far as the sequel to it, like I said, it'll be, I don't know when. I don't know when I'm going to stop doing what I'm doing. It could be like 2 to 5 years. Who knows? But when it does, of course, everybody's going to know, and hopefully everybody will show up here, because this is where we started it, and this is where I want to end it. So Spectacle, I'll be here in a couple of years. Thank you.
Speaking about stories, right? Do you have any scripts that you ready to go, and who you want to collaborate with?
Yeah, I got several scripts I've written. In fact, that's how I started, doing film and everything. I started mostly with scripts writing. I got several scripts already ready to go. Some I got to finish up. One script I want to do about children. It's called. I may have to change the title because the title could be a little controversy. It's a comedy about children. It's called Babysitting is Not a Man's Job. So, but it's a good comedy. Something based on a true story. And I would love to collaborate with people in the future, such as Taraji P. Henson, Ryan Reynolds, um, definitely Dale Smith from Tia All, Kevin Hart, Terrence Howard, definitely. Okay, Denzel Washington, Samuel L. Jackson, all the big greats. I would definitely love to work with them. And also, if Oprah ever do another Color Purple, I would love to be, in one
And
of the.
some of the people that
Yes.
we're working with now, like
Yeah,
Michael Jones,
yeah, Michael, yeah,
Chris Bell.
yeah, exactly. But he's talking about people that's already established. I mean, I'm not saying they're not established, but
Yeah,
they're like, that's out there.
never
But
know.
yeah, but I like to work with them as well. Holly Berry, Mark Wahlberg, Jessica Alba, people like in that nature, if they want to work with me. Okay. And Tyler Perry, of course, even Spike Lee. So I'll definitely like to work with them in the future as things progress and go. And I really believe we're gonna get to that level. Because it's not me, okay? It's not just about me, it's all of us. I may be the leader in this, but I was always taught, through my mother, when you bring people to your house, you feed them. So if you started with me, you're gonna continue with me, okay? Until God say different. So that's what I like to work with. Okay, if you want to contact me, you can hit me on my email, RANDYJONES at BUSINESS yahoo@yahoo.com. That's Randy Jones Business at yahoo.com. My Instagram is Jones Randy 7, JONESRANDY 7. My Facebook is Randy Jones. Just look Randy Jones. You're gonna see like a cartoon character with a guy with a suit on. Recognize my face. And you can catch me on YouTube, youtube.com/Randy Jones Films. Also, you can go on my website. My website is down for like another month or so, but it's randyjonesproductions.com. Also, I give a shout out to Mr. Dorian Knighton, who also helped put like some of this together and everything. And yeah, you can reach me on there. Okay, and that's most of the place you can reach me. Also, you can catch me on Station 6. Okay, that's a streaming service. Station 6. Okay, station the number 6. You got Apple TV, you got Roku TV. If you got a Fire Stick TV, you just Google and just not Google, type in the search bar Station 6 and download it. You can see my work. Also, Pog TV. What's it called? Park Shadow Television. PAUGH Shadow.tv. Okay, you can catch me on there as well. Okay. Okay, I think that would be it. I want to say thank you again. I thank God for everyone coming out. Thank you, Spectacle, for this great opportunity. I'll never forget you guys for giving me an opportunity to have my very first film shown here, and I promise I'll let everybody know around the world. So if you start having people around the corner coming here, just let them know
why.
I'm the one that exposed it. Okay. And everybody I grew up with, Brooklyn, New York, some of the housing projects. Love you guys. The first one from the project, whoever had his own movie coming to theater. So, we're not just about bullets and basketball. Somebody is making film. Okay, so all right, thank you, and I appreciate this, and everybody that came out, and everybody who couldn't come out due to business, work and everything. Love you guys, and expect more, because more is coming. Always remember, I love you, but God loves you more. God bless. You take care. Bye-bye.